Hey, what's up guys, it's already Banana here. Hope you guys are all ready for today's drop shot updates. I'm pretty damn keen. The update's out at 10 PM GMT. That's left me a little sad because that's midnight for me, so I'll probably only have a video on the new turbo crate tomorrow morning. But let's move on to today's video, which covers why items drop in value before a new crate. So if you've been keeping your eye on the market, you probably would have noticed some items dropping in value, all thanks to the new turbo crate. So Hex used to be a stable 29 to 30 keys and has quickly dropped down to 25. Heatwave's also seen a big drop from about 26 to 22 keys. Most of the other black market decals have also dropped about 1 key. Crimson Lightnings also had quite a big drop of about 10 keys. And a lot of your painted exotics are down about 1 to 2 keys. So let's go over some reasons for these price drops. First off, traders really want keys now, so that they can open turbo crates or easily trade for some of these new items. And because they really want keys, you'll come across several cheap sells or quick sells. And the second reason is less demand. A lot of traders are holding on to their keys. Instead of buying some of the older items, they're waiting for the new ones. Also because there are so many quick sells at the moment, a buyer may wait to find one of those instead of buying your item at an average price. And because all these items are unstable at the moment, there isn't as much desire for them in trades. And because of all these reasons for reduced demand, traders are having a more difficult time selling their items, which leads to them dropping it by 1 or 2 keys. And the final reason is panic. So a lot of these traders have invested a lot of time and effort into obtaining some of these nice items, or they've possibly spent some of their hard-earned money. They start seeing all this reduced demand and all these quick sells and cheap sales, and they get scared that their Heatwave is possibly 15 keys next week. So they panic, try to cut their losses and quick sell their item. But these price drops aren't all doom and gloom. If there's an item you really wanted, now's the perfect time to find it for a cheap price. All these quick sells are opportunities for some easy profit. If you're feeling a bit more courageous, you could possibly invest in some of these cheap items, if you're predicting them to bounce back in value. So let's say you buy 10 Heatwaves for 20 keys each. If they bounce up to 24 keys, you've just made yourself an easy 40 key profit. And that brings us to our next question. Could we see these items bounce back? As the hype for the turbo crate dies down, you'll start seeing fewer quick sells and fewer cheap items. This should in turn reduce the panic selling, and that should make it a bit easier to sell your items. So while items might slightly go up in price, I'm doubtful that they'll go back to their original value, unless the crate is one major flop. Say they don't include any new black market decals in this update, then the current black markets would definitely return to their original value. And this also might be the case if the new black market item isn't actually a decal, but say for example something crazy like a topper. Or if the decal and the other items are just plain awful, you'd probably see the items returning close to their original value. And that wraps up today's video. If you missed my previous one, a quick guide to trading painted toppers, make sure to click the thumbnail in the top right. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, as it really helps out the channel. Make sure you're subscribed if you want to see more trading content from me, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.